Oh, how are you doing that? You're telling me you're going to cook a marshmallow with a bubble?
Yeah.
No way. Show us, show us.
Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. So we're going to take some detergent and we're going to add it to a bowl. Like
How much? How much?
About 50 mil.
50 mil,
You can
okay.
add a bit more if you want to be generous. Now I'm going to use some water.
Yes.
And you don't want to use too hot or too cold. You want it lukewarmish. I'm just going to add it into the middle and I'm going to stir it. You put it in the freezer for half an hour like I did today. And this will be your results. You'll get this wonderful, beautiful colour. Now here's a big bowl of it I've made.
Okay.
Now this is the most important bit when cooking with bubbles. People don't realise this. But your most important thing about bubbles is your airflow. You need to get air and the water everywhere in the air. It's very important.
The air?
Yeah, the air. The air is the most important thing.
I still don't know how you're going to cook a bloody marshmallow with a bubble. What? How are you doing that?
Well, I've got to get the air right. You see, the air isn't right yet, so we've got to get the air. The air is the most important bit. If the air isn't right, it's not going to work.
This is insane.
There we go. So the air...
Oh! How are you doing that?
Can you see the air's already improving?
I don't think this is going to work.
So here we go. So we're going to just...
Whoa. Oh my God, look at that.
And there we go. So this should start to be...
Whoa!
And I'm going to blow a bubble.
Just don't know how a bubble is going to cook a marshmallow because it needs a flame and a flame is going to pop the bubble.
Well, so now we have our most important thing, compressed air. Now this is really important. If you add too much compressed air, it's going to pop. So you have to be gentle like I'm being gentle now.
Wow.
There we go. So I was being gentle. Now I'm going to add some fog from a fogger.
A fogger? What on earth is that? But anyway, a fogger. Wow! Look at that.
Now,
that looks insane.
Right now, everything is so delicate now. So I'm going to have to pop this bubble and make the fog go into the bubble without popping.
What? So you're going to pop this bubble?
Well, I'm not going to pop it. I'm going to put it inside it.
What? Okay. Oh my, that looks like magic.
So now you have to condense it.
Okay, this is, no way. No way. This, look at that.
Okay.
This is insane.
This is the most difficult bit.
What have we got to do?
Right, we just got to make sure that the air is right.
Marshmallow, okay.
Take a marshmallow.
Yeah.
And put it on this.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to pop this, but I need you to take the lighter.
Take the lighter, okay, cool.
Okay.
So what we do?
Be careful.
Okay, I don't.
You ready?
Go.
Okay.
This is insane.
Oh.
This is insane.
There you go. Light it.
Oh! Look at that! The bubble's cooking the marshmallow! No! How is that happening?
Look, it's kicking in.
That's a bubble! Oh my gosh! That is insane!
We are ready for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have blast off.
This bubble is immortal, the one in my hand isn't. If I take the immortal bubble and fill it full of fog, the bubble does not pop. Even if I take it and I knock SpongeBob's house multiple times out of the bubble doesn't pop. This bubble trick will amaze people and make them smile. This is how to tie a string to a bubble. First of all, you need some bubble formula, an air compressor, a balloon, some helium. You'll also need a needle and thread. I've already attached it. Some cellophane. Take the balloon and fill it full of helium. You're now going to attach it to your air compressor. You're now going to take your needle and thread it through the cellophane. And you're going to tie it off. Now you're going to take the cellophane and you're going to trim the needle off it. And then you're going to take the cellophane, cut it down to it's a tiny little square. You might want to experiment what's best for you. I cut it down quite small, as you can see. Once I've got this, I'm going to dip it into my bubble formula. And I'm going to dip my air compressor into the bubble formula, attach it, and now I have a bubble tied to string. This is how to make a Krusty Krab snow globe. Take an LED light, mine's blue, and add bubble solution to the LED light. Now dip your Krusty Krab into the bubble solution, and you're going to take a fogger or a straw if you don't have a fogger. You're going to blow a bubble here, a bubble here, then you get a little suck here, and that gives you this amazing snow globe look. I'll get a close-up of that in a second. You now add another bubble here. And then you fill that full of fog. So that gives you a snow look, and then you suck here. And there you have it. Krusty Krab in a snow globe. Look how amazing that is. And you can even do this. So you have the snow globe effect. And that is how to make a snow globe out of bubbles. Trick number 2 is called the Telekinetic bubble trick. I'm going to teach you the simple version and then an advanced version with these LED lights. So let's get with the simple version. So the simple version is this. You do this now. You dip your bubble solution into your wine glasses. Try not to drop the wine glass, because that's not going to be great. You're going to blow a bubble with your straw. And let me know in the comments if you want me to make anything else, or there's something else you always wanted to learn to make out of bubbles that I haven't covered today. You're going to push these together, and they should become one. Sometimes they pop, but they should become one. Yay! Look. So now let me show you the advanced version. The advanced version is you take these LED lights. These are waterproof. These are pod lights. My friend Bubble Pixie, that's her real name, legally. She discovered these. Amazing idea. You dip them in bubble solution, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the fogger. Look how cool that looks. So now, same thing, when I push them together, they should become one, but they should start to go purple. Right, that's what happens if it pops, but it still looks amazing with the light. I made the bubbles a bit bigger this time. And this is the thing, you just have to experiment. Like, it's not always going to be perfect, but when it works, it looks amazing. Look how amazing that looks. A little bit of patience, and a bit of quick. And look how cool the purple looks. The colours look amazing.
This is day 2 of playing with my bubble wall. First of all, I made the bubble drop down. Then I wanted to see if I could flick it, make it jump across, catch it, and squeeze it. It looked amazing.
First time in a bubble. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Whee!
Placing a Lego man inside a bubble, and if I just blow and get him to float. Look, it's floating like a man in a bubble. Karen, you've been in the bathroom for at least an hour. Just washing my hair. Are you playing with bubbles again? No, I'm not playing with bubbles again. I'm telling Mom. So we're going to take the giant solution, add it to the bubble solution. And hopefully we're going to stretch it out onto the table. Okay, so it has made a bubble. It looks amazing. Add a bubble here. I'm going to pop it below. Let's see if this works. Whee! Duncan, open your eyes. Inside this bubble is an animal. Name any animal. Duck. Check this out. All I do is give it a click, and then inside it's a duck.
This is day 1 of trying to build Kirby out of bubbles. This morning when I woke up, I thought to myself, what should I build out of bubbles? And then I thought, why don't I attempt Kirby? I've been playing it a lot on the Switch lately. What should I build next out of bubbles? Let me know in the comments.